Here is where we're at. We have found 25 snowmen, 142 signs, and 556 islands. We actually still have a lot to go. Alright, so let me lay out the entire plan working backwards, okay? So, on this island, I need to make a raft above this rock. So here's how I would make a raft above this rock if I could do it. I would need to set up the log here. And then I would need to push it up so it would be laid down here, standing here, laid over here. Then I could do the tumble thing here in order to create, to move this double log to be here and here. And then I would push this log to go into the water. But I can't push this log up because there's nothing here to walk over. So I need to get a log from anywhere else via raft, via another island. Yeah, so I do need to get a log horizontal here. Or alternatively, this could just be a log here and I could have another log come across regardless. I mean, it doesn't matter the order, it's just some other log needs to make it onto this island. Oh yeah, here's another idea that doesn't work. Just want to point this out. This type of thing here. So what would happen is that I would make a raft here and the raft would go nowhere because this top log would be in the way. For those playing along at home. We could try this and not even raft at all. And push it up like this. Damn, why did I think I needed to raft? Alright, well, we made a friend. Love to see it. Let's look around. Maybe down here. Oh, this one seems annoying. This is just a single random island. I have no info for this. It's an island with nothing on it that's next to an island with nothing on it. Like, it seems like I gotta just be able to push a log over to here and then push something down. I think it has to be from these two islands. It makes so much sense. I mean, let's work backwards, right? One gap here, so trees standing here. There's nothing to stop the logs from rolling. There's no maneuvers I can make on that island. It's like maybe I have to raft from somewhere. It's like I have to raft to transport a log over. Because if I just simply raft to that island, I can't raft back because there's nothing on the island I haven't explored yet. Like, there's no tree I can push off of. So I need to somehow raft my way over to here with the log on it. Like, maybe create a raft here that happens to have a log on top of it that I can push. Yeah, so this island. If I reset this, raft was made here. Oh, the raft was actually necessary for solving this. I just need to be very careful. So we do this, and then this will come down like so. And what I'm thinking about doing is pushing this over this way and then this way. So the log is now on here. So I push this whole thing down, and now this is up. And now what's going to happen is that this is going to get pushed up across, and we won't be able to see our results just yet, but I'm pretty sure that it should line up exactly how I want it to. Hey, look at that. It's our log. Here, let's do this. Yeah, so the log's on the island now, but it's not automatically one yet. But I think we're very close. At least I've accomplished something. Step 1. Step 2, accomplish something again. I think this is actually good enough. Yes! How's it going, birthday clown? Snowman man? Here we just need a single log. So it looks like I'm able to form a bridge going over. So all I need to do is somehow use this island. This island has no logs on it. I guess if I raft and push up a log, that would make a lot of sense. Or raft and push over a log. Maybe from this island, I create a raft and push a log up. So I want a raft that goes up and a log to be on top of that raft. Now, what I need also for that is a land raft, which is possible. The issue is, oh, this log can go here, right? Ah, crap. There's just a bit of a restriction, right? Either we can work with this log or with this log. One of them, at least as far as I can tell, has to be sacrificed. Because already, just by going here, this log is... maybe it's accessible. Okay, wait. Actually, I think there's still a way to be able to save the log. If I can get a horizontal log here, that'd be nice. So I could go back. And then the raft would be created here. Or just straight up create the raft. Because it should be pretty easy to be able to get the log onto this raft. Yeah, I mean, I can do this just fine. Get that there. But I don't want to necessarily do that just yet. The only thing is, like, this does... you know, there's nothing in... there's nothing for me here. If I knock this over here and then set this up, what I could do is now create the raft here. I just got to be able to do something with this last log. This log right now is trapped. Can I save all 3 logs in any possible way? So rolling this, I lose 2 logs. 2 logs, I guess not both logs, but 1 log is always gone here. Like, creating a raft is pretty easy once I have this, because I imagine what I'll just do is back this up a step. What I'll just do is I'll take this, push this up, and then I'll do this up. But this log is gone. I can't do anything with this. How the fuck am I even supposed to approach this? Like, what am I supposed to see from this area? This log completely stuck. I'm never accessing this log again. This log completely stuck. I'm never going to access this log again. And obviously these 2 are in the water. This is in a semi-helpful spot, but this does absolutely nothing. I feel like I need a concept, like an idea, a different way of understanding to actually allow me to see a solution. Because right now, this means nothing to me. This means I have beyond lost. I'm not even close. It's mathematically impossible to do anything from here. So there's also this dog shit where I can make a raft here and do absolutely nothing with that because I can't walk over here. Only thing I could do with this now is like reset here and change up something on this island. So let's take a look at this. What could I possibly do? I guess one thing I could do is create a bridge here. Also useless. All right, let's reset this island. This island is just not right. So let me try something. If I leave this raft here and head on over to this island, I can come around and get the log up there. So now I have only 1 log I can use. Yeah, there's only 1 usable log currently. I can send this down. Oh, I think I get it. All right, so this raft is not at all what I wanted. I think I gotta back up. I gotta back up a lot of steps. You know, this raft is completely useless. What I want to do is reset on this island. And just simply get this out of the way. Because I want to be able to go over here, reset right now, do this, leave that be, and then what I'll do is create a raft up here. So now that I have this, I can go down here, reset, do a raft down here, loop around and access this. Did not enjoy that puzzle, but at least it's finally done. Well, it's not done yet. We still have a couple steps left. We're getting there. So now we can get this, bring it on up, whoop, push it on up, loop around, rescue this log, make it to this island. Damn, I did not like that at all. I think this game is getting a little bit too complicated to be fun. But we made it to the island anyways. Are there any islands left that aren't dog shit? Yeah, there's this one. I wanted to make a raft here, but I have no idea how to make a raft here. Like, making a raft here seems like literally the hardest thing I can possibly imagine. Is it a raft from here at least? I actually just want it spelled out at this point. I just want to know what I'm supposed to do, not how to do it. 2x1, so it probably involves this island. And it involves this island? Well, this is a... what? Well, that makes even less sense. It's only these 2 islands, nothing else. What happens when you push a 2x1 onto another log is over the water? It falls into the water and it creates a raft, making both logs unusable. It's not even usable for, like, rafting. Right, so I want a vertical 2x1. So if the log is going to be here, then the log has to be here, and I have to push over. But it's the step before that, which is impossible. So how would I get a 2x1 log to be right here? Where would it come from? So there's only 3 directions it could come from, because the left is where we're going. If it comes from here, well, it can't come from here because it would need to be on top of this log, or this stump. It could come from above, but that's also not possible because it would have to be from these 2 spots, and I would somehow have to push up, and I can't push up from a log. Do you want a serious hint? Yeah. Unexpected interaction between 2 long perpendicular logs. I mean, my problem is this. This log is never going to make it to the left of this rock and be usable. below the left rock? What does that even mean? 2x1 perpendicular, 2x1 when it hits the stump rolls off then rather than makes a raft. So what? I need to get it all the way down here? Well, you're definitely right. I've not seen that mechanic before. So it like needs to roll into this, and then I guess it's just gonna hop off to the side. Yeah, it's like, how do I get this log to even be in this area? So that's what happens? Jesus. What a weird mechanic. So here's what I think should be done when a log rolls onto a log like this. And I think this makes more sense. So say the horizontal log is here and the vertical log goes on here. I think that this, the point of intersection, should become a raft, and the single, and there should just be 2 leftover singles. I think that makes a little bit more sense than what happens. But I mean, whatever, it solves the puzzle. It's a rare occurrence when I disagree with the mechanic. Anyways, we've unlocked some more areas. Let's roll some logs. Maybe we're gonna have to do more of this mechanic. And now I have to use that in my arsenal, so maybe that could help me solve some other puzzles. So let's take this, roll this down, get this out of the way just for now, roll this over, head down here. Unlock this. Oh, there's a snowman down there. First thing I want to do is get up to this little island right here. Just kind of complete this mini loop and get the thing down here. And who knows, this might even help me be able to branch down. So I figure this double log has got to make it up here. So what I imagine is what I would like is for this single log to be laid down vertically here and have this log basically roll across all the way to up here and have these two be down there. That's what I'm thinking. It sounds like it could happen. So let's run this. Let's take this, let's push this down. I want to push it down so I can push this over, then here, then down. So this is a pretty good start, because what I can do is push this down and then over here, and then bring it across again and shoot it across. And now we've made it to this island, completing the loop. Small victory. So now I'd like to go down here. We probably, most likely, are going to have to bridge this gap of 1 with this single tree. Makes a lot of sense. So anyways, I want to take this log, push this up. Where I want to push this log next, I mean, it could be here. Could be here. Could be here. And actually, this is really helpful because now I can branch around and go down. So it's funny, I needed to solve all 3 of these islands before I could go down. They're their own little island patch. So I'm going to knock this over here because I can also do a thing where I can knock this tree over here, allowing me to cross between these 2 islands, because I bet these 2 islands have to work together to get the snowman down here. There's a gap of 2 right here. Very well could work. There's a gap of 2 right here, which could also work. It's like, which of these gaps of 2 do I like the most? Do I use this gap of 2, this gap of 2, this gap of 2? Do I use this horizontal gap of 2 at all? Do I do some sort of raft thing? There's so many options. I feel like I should just be able to figure out what my movement abilities are. One thing I can start with, actually, is by sending this over here to have this log be here. And this could be kind of helpful. So I could do this for another way to go between... No, this isn't another way to go between the islands. I actually don't even know what this does. This probably takes the other log and brings it all the way over. So let me bring back the singular log. Because here's what I think I want to do. I want to take this, push this down, and create a double raft here. And now I can go between the islands. And I wonder if that'll actually let me win here. Because this stands up, and look at that. I can go around, push it down. Easy, snowman. What's up, dude? How many times did I say this? For your own mental sanity, I would suggest you don't keep track. But go to the island in Raftland. Good shot. Good call. Good call. This island. So there's an island under the clouds here. We have to figure out how to access it. We could go through a giant maze of rocks to get there by bouncing off the rocks on a raft, and we have to figure out our way in. We have a lot of clues, but we also have a lot of red herrings. So our job is to figure out what is the clue and what is the red herring here. Let me try something. Reset this island. Let's see if I can raft to the side or something. I should be able to very easily. Wait, no. That's... Well, I can send this raft. Where the hell did this raft come from? I need to find the location, the starting location of this raft, so I can actually do this stuff. Where did this raft come from? I honestly think that's the only thing that's stopping me from solving this puzzle. So this raft ended here. It probably was here before. It was here before. It was here before. It looped through here. It came up through here. It was probably here before. And then it came up here. And then it happened to be over here. So it was here. It was here. It was on this island is where the raft came from. I found it. So let's remake it. So this came from here. This went over like this. And I was able to push the log over, down, over, and then down. All right, so here we go. Here's a raft. My goal is to get lodged here. I gotta take a long journey around, but I bet this can be done. From this island, possibly? Wait a second. All right, I have an idea. So I want to set this up here. So this can be... Oh, if this could happen to be laid down here. Because what would happen is if I push this log over, this would roll into the water here. Oh, hold on. Let me try something. If I go here, can I... No. Reset here. And then push myself back. Yeah, actually, this island doesn't let me do much either except for the obvious. So I need to go back to when I was at the previous island. Hold on. Let me do some experimentation with resetting. So, resetting is an actual mechanic in this game. You are meant to reset levels to gain advantages that you previously did not have. It's really hard to predict and plan that out, so you just gotta kind of run with it. So I'm gonna do it right now. So, if I push this down here, I can go back a little bit, but not very far back. So, here's one thing I can do. I can push this here, and I can push this whole thing off so that this log gets set here. So then something I want to find out. If I go into fast travel to where I came from in the very beginning and just reset the raft, what happens to the other log that happened to be on top of the raft? It's still in the water. Look at this log. The log that I just pushed on top of the raft is now in the water. This is ideal. This is exactly what I've wanted to do. And actually, this being here makes a lot more sense. So this should solve the puzzle. So let me show you guys a cool surprise when I solve puzzles, because it's also extremely satisfying when you win. Let's do this. Let's go here. Push it down. Push this over. And we do, you know, the whole process again, and we're going to raft through. There will be a nice surprise underneath the clouds at the end of the tunnel. Alright, so now it's different. Now we stop here, now we push over, now we push up. This is an area we previously could not access. And would you look at this, after all of our hard work, we make it into the clouds to find the snowman, the masked snowman. And look at this. You get to hug him. Yeah, we could go to the big cloud. This big cloud, though, let me tell you right now, is a bitch. I have had many a trouble with this because I have no idea how to even begin trying to enter here unless if it's from here. Actually, it might be from here. So from here, using this little water section, when it's in a row, usually you can kind of follow the thread and go over here. You can also see a corner of this section just barely, so maybe it'd be possible to roll a double log over to here. Also, creating a raft that makes it down here seems pretty hard. Yeah, there's a lot of problems right now. So let me try something. Let me try something like this, where I push this in the water here, and let this roll all the way down here. So, let me reset that on this island. Can I create something extra here? Can I use these trees at all to let me do something extra? Well, so one thing I can do is set this up like so. So this can roll down here, and now I've basically unrestricted access to this log. And actually, if I want, I can do part 2 of that, where I free up this guy using the patented tumble thing. And now I have almost unrestricted access to 2 logs. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I want to do this here. And then see what happens when I reset here. It's vertical. Ooh, that's unfortunate. What I would like is actually... Oh, not to push that in there. I would like for this log to be horizontal. That's maybe still doable, though. Because now that I think about it, if I have a log that's horizontal here, I could roll this double log all the way across to get here. So I need to almost reset here and then redo this island so I can access the top island in a way that will let me roll the log in a helpful way. First we have this, and then move this over here. So this is how I solved the island the first time. So this will let me cross here, and now I can push this in here, and now I can do that alternate solution I just did. So with that in mind, we should be able to win. Well, oh, but before I did this, this log needs to assume the position up here. We need to be able to actually enter this island. This log needs to be up here. Can I save that? So we need to go back a bit to when we were on the island on the left. Even before I pushed in this log. Maybe I want this log to be laid across like here. So this can be my way back. So does it work like this? Where I can go here and then over. Now if I reset, we're almost there. Hold on, wait. Now if I reset, I have everything I need. Damn, this was so tough. There was a lot that went into this, but by God, we've done it. By God, we've done it. Finally accessing this area. This area has been plaguing me for so long. Here we are. Oh, we've made it to a fast travel as well. So now we clear this out. This is the final big area for me too. I think after this, every single island I have to access is either like a group of 1 or I guess in this case 3 islands. But even still, this is the final big group. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's solve these. What if I'm meant to actually go across this way? I see. I think this is it. So here's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to roll both logs like this to create a raft here. It's not that easy though, because if I try and push this, I just create a raft here. Let me reset. This is easier if I reset. Guaranteed easier if I reset, because all I need to do is this and then have it standing here. There we go. Yeah, way easier if I reset. Nice. This island. Oh, there's a snowman here. Surprise snowman that I can't currently access. One pesky rock. So I would like to go up. Actually, I've seen this level before. I was watching Jonathan Blow. He's the creator of The Witness. I watched him get stuck on this level for like an hour straight, making 0 progress. So I know a lot of things that I can't do. Here's what I'm betting is the solution. So there are 2 tall trees. I'm betting I have to either have like a double sideways raft here or say just somewhere else. Like a double sideways raft that happens to connect over here. However, the way these trees are set up means that I can't really have them both go sideways. I mean, I can set this one up quite nicely to do that. But this tree you will find is quite stuck. I feel like having the log go up here somehow has to play into it. Like, I think I'm supposed to use some sort of mechanic that I just don't really use too much. But I'm not sure what it could be. I mean, here's the thing. If I was able to get this log to be, say, here and here, what could be fun was I would topple this tree and create a 1x1 raft in the middle and push that raft up. But I can't get this log to just be laying here without first manipulating this log. All right, so movement options. This log goes either up or goes to the right. This log either goes to the left or goes down. If this log goes left, it's kind of screwed. Now I know how Jonathan Blow feels. I wonder if he ever eventually solved this island or if he just gave up on it. All right, here's an idea. Here's actually a brand new idea. I take this and I push this over here. Well, now I can push this over to here. And what I could do is something like this. And that, and holy crap, we've done it. Oh, okay, so the three path was the way. It just took me a while to get into that position. Damn, that was tough. Very tough area. 2 logs here. Looks like we're just going down to this island. Probably 1 gap, so I can see horizontal log and then vertical. So that doesn't seem too bad. So this one's going to be our horizontal boy. Hold on. This one is going to be our horizontal boy. And then this one's going to be our vertical one. Way easier. So now here. So this has 3 logs. So this is probably what we need to do to access the snowman. So here's what I'm thinking. We knock this tree down, and then we roll both the logs across to create a raft all the way down. This should go all the way to here. So what we truly need is just 1 more log to roll all the way over. Maybe like this, that. Yeah, we got it already. We got it. It's snowman time. What is up?